From Indy's streaming news leader, this is a WRTV update.
Good afternoon, I'm Megan Shin, and here's a look at your top stories. CNN says, according to a Department of Justice letter, Mike Pence will not face any charges in the Justice Department's investigation into the possible mishandling of classified documents. In January, Pence's attorney found about a dozen documents marked classified in the former vice president's Carmel home. CNN reports this happened after Pence asked his lawyer to search his records following the disclosure of classified documents in President Joe Biden's Delaware home. Again, Pence won't be charged, and this comes ahead of his expected announcement next week that he will run for president in 2024. Contracted crews will begin to work this summer to fix Indianapolis streets damaged by the North Split construction. It's a problem WRTV Investigates exposed last year. Our Kara Kenny found damage to city streets caused by drivers trying to get around the North Split construction project. Trucks and cars destroyed a concrete wheelchair ramp at the intersection of Washington and Rural. Vehicles have also taken out light poles on numerous occasions. People who live along the detour route say they've seen an increase in traffic backups and crashes. NDOT says it will devote $14 million to resurface streets and fix sidewalks. So here are some of the areas on the list of repairs this summer and fall: St. Clair Street, Michigan Street, New York Street, Davidson Street, 10th Street, 11th Street, and Central Avenue. More streets are scheduled for construction next year. For a full list of streets, go to WRTV.com and click on this story. Todd, a steamy Friday, I would say.
Yeah, you know, the heat is on here as we go throughout the day today. Temperatures will climb up into the low 90s. The humidity is not necessarily up that high, so it's not going to be that oppressive heat and humidity, but nonetheless, we're going into the 90s with mostly sunny skies. This evening, we stay in the 80s until after sunset, and even then, it's just a slow drop in the temperatures back down into the mid-70s. For the weekend, it's dry, but it's hot. The heat continues. 93 on Saturday, 90 on Sunday. Eventually, by the middle of next week, high temperatures are back to seasonable levels, right around 80 degrees.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Thank you, Todd. For more stories and weather you need to know, download the WRTV mobile app. Thanks for joining us.